Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy Humble Ali 2 times for me. Back in the video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Humble Ali 2 times. Now look, y'all spit as y'all can see about today's topic, talking about they want what you have. Now look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me from no cap. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. I literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rocking with you and love support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more. Love always deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive healing, and good positive energy towards everyone always deeply. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at snl2.times. I'm going to say that one more time. DM me on my Instagram at snl2.times. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. They want to be you. I mean, they want what you have. Now look, right? Let's go ahead and get right into the video. They want what you have. See, listen, bro. It's gonna be real with you, bro. If you got people who always watching you, like, bro, social media, it really tells you, like, the thing I like about social media, especially if your third eye is open, it tells you who people really are on social media a lot of times. Like, I get it, a lot of times, like, we be faking on social media. Like, we've all had our moments where we faked on social media before, including myself. Nobody's perfect. I'm not using that as an excuse, but I'm just being honest on that. But with social media, it shows you, like, how fake people can be as well. Like, it shows how, like, on social media, it can show you how, like, wow, like, this is how this person really feels, right? Because a lot of times, people are not going to talk trash in your face or talk down about you or tell you how they really feel to you in your face. A lot of times, it be behind people's back. They'll be telling other people. Right, a lot of people don't just really go up to somebody and be like, hey, I don't like you. A lot of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. A lot of people don't do that unless they just really get upset or something like that. But just like, a lot of people don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Now look, right? See, they want what you have, bro. See, it's the reason why they watch you on social media, but they never interact. They never drop a like. They never support. They never text you or anything, right? It's because they are, and I've talked about this before, they are monitoring spirits, right? So, excuse me. So with monitoring spirits, right? See, what they do is that they monitor you. What I mean by they try to monitor you. What I mean by they try to monitor you is that they want to keep tabs on you. You ever notice, like, when you post something on your TikTok story or your Instagram story, and it be like kind of the same people that be like the first ones to kind of see your story, but they never liking it, they never swiping up and interacting or saying anything, but they always view it. They're always one of the first ones to view it, right? See, they want to be you. They actually envy you. Because somebody who actually likes you and actually rocks with you, I'm not saying they got to kiss your behind. I'm not saying that, pause. But somebody who actually likes you and actually rock with you, bro, they might slide up and, you know, say, dang, that was funny, bro, or dang, that's facts, or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you post, or they might, you know, you post a picture of yourself, whatever, they gonna like the post, right? You know what I'm saying? But somebody who is envy and jealous of you, you would think that they wouldn't want your social media. You would think that they wouldn't watch you on social media and stalk you on social media, but they do because they want to be you. They want to know what your next move is, bro. They want to know how you feeling today. They're nosy, bro. See, social media, it really shows how people really feel about one another, bro. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to know if somebody really rock with you or not? You could go post something and don't even ask them to support you. Just see if they support the post, right? Just see if they support the post. You see what I'm saying? And you might be thinking, oh, that's just a one-time thing. Okay, cool. Then you can do it again a couple weeks later. See if they like the post or they do any type of interaction or any type of supporting without you asking. You know what I'm saying? Like social media, it really can tell you, like, social media, one of the things that I do like about social media, is a lot of negative things about social media, but one of the things I do like about social media is it can tell you how fake somebody is. It can tell you, like, oh, this is how this person really feels. You know what I'm saying? So yes, these people, they envy you, right? And I know what you might be thinking. If they envy me, if they jealous of me, why would they watch me? Because they nosy. They want to know what your next step is. They want to know what you got planned. They want to know what you got going on. Because they like to try to feed off your energy, right? They always watching your page, but they never interacting. Because they jealous of you, bro. When they look at you, they're looking at a version of themselves that they actually wish to be. I'm gonna say that again. When they look at you, bro, they see a version of themselves that they wish to be. And instead of coming up, you can just be like, dang, bro, like I'm inspired by you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you helped me a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Instead of them telling you that they're inspired by you, they won't tell you they're inspired by you. They won't tell you how much you've impacted their life in a positive way. Instead, they'll talk behind your back, constantly watch you, but never actually interact and actually support you. And then if they do say something, they'll say a joke. Here, I might make a whole separate video about jokes. Here's the thing about jokes. It's cool, you know what I'm saying, crack a joke, you know what I'm saying, have a good time. But a lot of times when people are joking, they're not actually joking. This is actually a manipulation tactic. This is a gaslighting tactic. A lot of people will make a joke, and it's not an actual joke. It's actually how they actually feel about somebody, but they're covering up as a joke because they don't want that person to know, but at the same time, they do want them to know. So they'll use this manipulation tactic, which we call a joke. They might be like, oh, yeah, well, you can't be talking because, you know, you're really ugly, right? And then be like, ha, 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 I'm just playing. But in reality, that sounded pretty real. That sounded pretty crucial. That didn't sound like a joke. That sounded like you really meant that, but then to cover it up, oh, it was a joke. Oh, it was a joke, right? But in reality, no, it's not a joke. You meant exactly what you said, right? So these people are envy. These people are jealous of you. They want to be you. When they look at you, they see a version of themselves that they would like to be, but they're not. Instead of getting inspired and be like, dang, that woman, she's very, very cool. Dang, that guy, he's very cool. I look up to them, or I look up to her, or I look up to him. Instead of getting inspired, because that's what they really are, instead of them accepting that they're inspired, they'll look at you like you did something to them. Like you're aggravating them. In reality, you're not aggravating them. You're not doing anything wrong. Do not let these people manipulate you and control you. You're not crazy, bro. You didn't do anything wrong, bro. You good. It's them. It's them, bro. They the ones that's on some weird low vibrational energy, bro. Not you, bro. You see what I'm saying? You good, bro. It's them, bro. It's them. You feel me? Another thing is too, bro, like I said, their envy, they're jealous of you. Right? When they look at you, they see their negative flaws. What I mean by they see their negative flaws is the things that they know they need to work on, they see it in you like, dang, I need to work on this. I need to work on my physique. Then they see you with your nice chiseled physique. And then they get jealous. They get jealous. They're like, dang, like, man, I want a physique similar like that or something like that. But instead of you getting inspired and like, dang, let me go hit the gym or let me go do some workout, do some push-ups real quick or whatever. Instead, they try to discredit you and try to downplay you. You see what I'm saying, bro? You ever notice how like, dang, bro, like a lot of people, bro, they'll do the two-face, really more than two faces. But two-face is like where they'll act a certain way, but they'll show you sometimes how they really are for real, for real. The other face is really like a cover. It's like a shield. It's not really a real identity and a real personality. It's not really who they truly are, in other words. So boom, you might notice, like you text your homegirl or whoever, right? You might notice that y'all are really cool, right? But then sometimes you'll text her, she won't respond at all, right? Or if she does text you back, or she might see your message, but then just leave it on red. And you're like, damn, what happened? It's like, I ain't doing nothing wrong. We've been chilling, we've been vibing all week. Like, what's going on? Right? And I get it. Sometimes people do go through things. I get that, bro. But sometimes people aren't. Sometimes what it is sometimes they're just jealous of you, right? If you got people that constantly leave you on scene, right? These people might be jealous of you, right? Because if you think about it, why would they go the extra route to leave you on scene? They simply could have just looked at the message and then went about their day and not respond. Why leave it on scene? Right? They're doing that for it's a reason why they're doing that. It's a reason why they're doing it. They could have just left it on delivered. It's a reason why a lot of people will leave it on scene. They want a reaction out of you, bro. They want to control you. That can be a manipulation tactic. You see what I'm saying? Because like, dang, if you don't want to look at something, why would you even like make it seen? You see what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to look at it again if you don't even want to look at it? You see what I'm saying? You already seen it when it popped up on your phone. Why would you want to look at it again if you say and you don't want to look at it, right? So yeah, bro, these people, they envy you, bro. They're jealous of you, bro. They see so much good energy. They see so much potential. They see you got so much good things going for yourself. And they're jealous of that, right? Because they feel like that you're doing better than them. Even though you're not doing better than them, what is really happening is you're doing very good in life. You're doing very well in life. And they're jealous of that, bro. They're jealous of that, bro. So don't let these people manipulate you, bro. Don't let these people get the best of you, bro. Continue to keep focusing on yourself. I recommend y'all to continue to keep focusing on yourself, and I recommend y'all to keep having faith in yourself and with God, etc. And look, man, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at snl2.times. And I'll catch y'all from those on the next one, man. Peace.